Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm not doing too hot, child. And if you think it's what it is, it is. Yes. So y'all pray for me, child. Anyway, so we're gonna get this review out the way though. We're gonna handle that right now. If there's any glitches or anything like that, then hell, y'all know the drill. Okay. So anyway. All right, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so Cynthia is going around calling everybody, and everybody is ignoring her call. Um, Candy has that silly ringtone, ring a ling a ling, ting a ling a ling. I can't get you. Can't come to the phone. Y'all know Candy's silly ringtone. It works a nerve, honey. She was sitting right over there playing with the baby, just didn't want to pick up the phone, child. She tried to call Twirl, Kenya Morhor, and, didn't nobody pick up the phone. And, yeah. She was trying to call everybody. Since they had nothing to do. So there was a scene with Kenya and Latoya Not Forever, who will not forever be on the show. Two beautiful girls, but mean, 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 mean. So anyway, Kenya, she wants to order something off the menu. And Latoya, she's just like, no, we got to stick to the diet plan, Kenya. You big as a house. And, you need to switch it up and change and stuff. Because I like my women's, thick up, but, not too thick. That's what Latoya was saying to Kenya, because allegedly, apparently, Kenya and Latoya have had rendezvous in the bed already. And I don't know. They both ain't got no bed. Kenya man don't want them. Latoya man don't want them. It's I guess they just got hot and heavy one night. I don't know. I can't relate, but I mean, I can, but I can't. I just don't know. Maybe Latoya feels like if she gets with Kenya in that way, that would keep her on the show. But it won't. It won't. Bless her heart. So let me see. So they out talking. Then Kenya ends up. They end up exchanging lingerie sets and things, and I'm just like, ugh. Anyway. So Kenya ended up calling Drew, inviting Drew to the little South Carolina trip they wanted to go on and stuff. And Drew was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Kenya asked could Latoya come to Drew's function. Now, Drew was just having a little housewarming situation. And she was like, well, can Latoya forever come? And she paused. And she was like, yeah, child, she can come. That's fine. Da 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 da. This before Latoya. This is before Drew got word that Latoya was talking about her wig. But I'll tell you, Drew's wigs is definitely becoming a staple on the show. Did y'all see that that thing that she pulled off on this episode? So yeah, but anyway, so she told him about that. And Kenya also told Drew that her and Latoya is going to be flying on a private jet to get there, to make sure everything is fine and great for the ladies. And that's not it. Just like Kenya also said that she got on a private jet because she was bringing a Brooklyn and the nanny. First of all, why do people bring pets and babies on girls trips, on guys trips? You would never. That's one thing. You would never see pets and babies on a guy's trip. Now I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm just saying, like, it's very much like, why? Because and then you don't allow everybody else to bring their child or their pet. And so it's just like, well, how and why? I'm sorry, I don't turn up. I don't act a fool around kids. I don't want, little neat to be sitting in the rocket chair looking at me, falling all over the place and stuff. I don't want to accidentally fall on neat. So Therefore, Neek Neek and little little Cotton, the little puppy, don't need to be there. Like it's just a little spot. It's just crazy to me. It really, really is. It's silly. But anyway, a little later on, Drew said that Kenya texted her back and said, "Hey, don't tell the other girls that I got a private jet with Latoya." And Drew was just like, "Okay, I won't say nothing." So we get to Drew's function at her home. Ralph is there, her husband, who ain't ish, but who's attractive, you know. You can get away with a lot of stuff, just, you know. Not with me. Well, maybe for a moment. But not completely, you know. I'll still be on you, you know. But that first time I might let you slide. But after that, no more. You hear me? So anyway, you know, they met up at Latoya's home. Cynthia arrived first. You know, she had a gift. You know, Cynthia's very polite and courteous and stuff. Generous, unlike some of the other ones. You know, she came and, you know, hugged everybody. You know, Cynthia's very friendly typically and all that. So Candy came knocking on the door. Didn't nobody answer the door, didn't hear or nothing. I mean, I don't know why they didn't hear. I don't know why Candy didn't use the doorbell because Cynthia run the doorbell. I don't know why Candy didn't use. I don't know. But anyway, Candy showed up. Hey y'all, I was just waiting outside. Like, I'm sorry I had to let myself in when nobody answering the door. You know, and it was just like, oh my gosh, Candy's here. Da, 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 da. You know, Ralphie was being extra friendly, being nice and stuff, walking around and stuff. You know, I don't know why they didn't have the guys there for him. I don't know. Maybe it's just something they just wanted, whatever. It's just Drew's kind of first initiation with the entire group. Something that she actually is planning. Yeah, something that she actually is hosting. So I guess. So who came next was Kenya. Came next. And then Portia came, and I believe she either had it on all red or orange. But the hair was red, I know that for sure. But you know, Portia came, you know, her thought attire, freakum dress. And you know, they oddly, I don't know why, but they asked Portia what did she think about Drew's husband. And Portia was just like, that's Kenya's line. And then Kenya was just, you know, she talks about how attractive Ralph is, and which he is. He's a cute dude, but you know. So what? If you do all that kind of foolishness like Ralphie got going on, who cares? The first time, well, the second time. The second time I'm mad and I'm over it, but the first time, yeah, just come on over here, child. Let's do this thing, you know. But you better not do it no more, you know. Anyway, so let me see. He was serving the ladies. Was like, look at him. Then all that foolishness and mess gonna start as soon as they close the door back, child. You know, they have a chef in the family, which is cool. It's always convenient. It's always good to have every kind of person in your family in every single field. You got a lawyer in the family, doctor in the family, nurse in the family, accountant in the family, teacher in the family, you know, police officer in the family. It's good to have everything is knocked off, you know, somebody real street savvy in the family, you know, person who know where the good places to eat at, you know, person to know where, you know, if you need help with the light bill or giving out the groceries or whatever somewhere, that kind of you know, you need some of everybody in the family. So yeah, so that's good. You know, they ain't gotta ask around for a chef and all that. That's dope. Oh, so there was around. So this moment was when Portia told Drew that Latoya not forever was talking about her. Latoya, Drew was a little taken aback because she don't even know her, but of course not, right? Kenya's sitting there laughing, not saying nothing, you know, because Latoya's her girl. And she participated in it, you know, but laughing at the time when Latoya said it. And it was going back and forth or whatever. But Drew took it well. She let it go because it's childish. It is, and we're not feeling Latoya anyway. So I mean, Drew, you won. When it comes to Latoya, but when it comes between you and Latoya, you win. We want you. We don't want her on the show. So I mean, it's fine. Whatever. Um. So they sat back down at the table, and we learned that Drew could sing, and she sung, and she has a nice voice. And she sung "Amazing Grace," and then they cut to Latoya singing "Amazing Grace." Sorry, they cut to Portia years ago singing "Amazing Grace" when Portia was, when she was the vocal chanteuse at one point of the Housewives, and so that was a cute little scene or whatever. Then they left, and Ralph and Drew, played with that hair piece that she had on. And Kenya said something really mean, but it was really funny. She said, "Okay, now Drew, you're on my radar now. You and your poodle wig." Kenya's awful. Such a pretty girl, but just wicked. You want to root for Kenya, you want to stand up for Kenya, but Kenya's just, God. She enjoys this role that she plays, though. She enjoys it. She does. Let me see. So, we get to the whole situation. Latoya, not forever. And Kenya, they arrived in South Carolina first. I forgot what they said in what part of South Carolina. It wasn't Myrtle Beach. I don't know where it was, but anyway, it's a place I never heard of. But they were there. The beach house looked really, really nice. They got there early on the jet. And so, of course, they got the chance to pick the best rooms and give the other ladies their rooms, which is just stupid to me. I've never understood that. I've never understood why everybody just can't have the same room. If everybody get to get a not so nice room, then that's what everybody got. If everybody got an extra nice room, then that's what everybody got. Like, I don't understand the point in one person having, like, I guess I can understand the host having a better room than everybody else, the one that put stuff together. But it's not like they spent money on the show. Like, they took their actual money out their pockets on the show, please. We know that they don't pay for this stuff. It's Bravo. But, I can kind of understand the host, having the best room. But if that's the case, if the host gets the best room, everybody else should have the same room. And they should have a room that's almost as nice as the host. I don't know. It's just best to be fair. Like, I don't understand it. And, Kenya, whenever it's something associated with Kenya, some kind of shade involved. Of course, she gave Marlo the worst room. So that's gonna be a mess next week, and along with everything else, is really Kenya got her homegirls over there with her, which is just Latoya Forever, and which I don't know how they're so close all of a sudden, but it's Latoya Forever, not Forever, excuse me. It's Latoya Not Forever and Cynthia. They off in their own little separate space, and Kenya and everybody else is wherever they at. So a mess. I know the ladies didn't even want to go on this trip. Some of them with Kenya hosting. Tanya, Portia, Marlo, child, they didn't want to go. Okay, what else is going on? That was pretty much it. Besides, the ladies, they're on the bus, child. The rest of the ladies are on the bus. Shamia, Portia's friend and Candy's friend, had her first confessional look. Beautiful girl. Little quick 2-second confessionals the same time they give Marlo. And they're all on the tour bus. Who is it? It's Drew. Cynthia drove down by herself, I think. But it's Drew, Shamia, Portia, Marlo, Candy. Who else? I think that's it. I think that was it. If I'm missing somebody, we can fill it in. But yeah, that was all that was on the little tour bus. Apparently, it was hot. It wasn't no Al. It was just a mess. I'm just so shady, so unnecessarily shady, really. And then they got word that Kenya brought Brooklyn, didn't let them know, but she got the chance to see her baby, but didn't allow the other ladies to have the opportunity. It's nothing but a setup for Kenya to look like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the best mother in the world. She's sitting back, holding her child, rocking her to sleep, while these other mothers out here acting a ratchet fool. And of course, that's just something for her to sit back and talk about. But I was with my child. I was doing my motherly duties. Y'all left y'all child when she never gave them even the opportunity to bring their child. Oh God, Kenya. I like Kenya, y'all. I really do. I think that Kenya has a very sweet spirit about her, and she's cool. And she's accomplished in her own right. Kenya got a lot of good qualities and all that stuff, but she just does stuff, and it's funny sometimes, but it just I understand why it's there. It's good for the show ultimately, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I just don't understand the point in going out of your way to start stuff with people. It's just so out of my nature, so I just can't really relate to it. So yeah, but next week gonna get something else, child. Apparently all the girls supposed to get real freaky in the on the trip, the South Carolina trip. So we'll see. Child, with that said, y'all stay tuned for my salt and pepper review movie. My movie review, child. Salt and pepper movie on Lifetime, child. I got a lot to say, child. Ooh. And also, y'all stay tuned for my live tonight with Taiwan Carr. Ty said what I said on her channel. I'm going to be on there as well. So at 7. Yeah. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsworld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.